There we go. Okay. Alright, I think I got this going. So let us, let's go over to here and open this. Well, come here. No, no, don't do that. Okay, open, yes, and go. Window. Oh, there it is. No. No. And there. Okay. Alright, let us see how this goes. Oh, this sounds very choppy. Okay, I got that there. That looks kinda choppy in the stream. Hopefully it's more compatible while I'm playing it. Turn this down a bit. Let's see, and I think that'll do, and that'll do. Okay. Yeah, that should be alright. Now I am going to head over to here. Click on this. I'm just checking to see that everything is going and in order on the internet browser. Alright. Get rid of that. And let's see over here. Close. No, no, no. There we go. Okay. Just need to edit some things before I get started here. If anyone is in chat, which I don't think they are, welcome. This is the game we will be attempting to stream today. Hopefully it works. I'm getting less and less faith as I see the quality of the game while the streaming program is up. Yikes. Okay. Let's head down to here. Show less, show more. There we go. Over here. Top. There. Walk through. I'm just trying to sort things out here. This is the first time I'm doing a Gamecube game on the computer here. So, I gotta work some things through beforehand. Pikmin. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, just bear with it for a tiny bit more. Okay, I think I got that all set up. Okay. We'll put that there. And then we should head back over to this window. Here? Copy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is all choppy, it's looking like. But we're going to try to make this work for the sake of the video. And I guess in the meantime, watching all these previews, you can kind of get a feel for how the game plays. Scream. Alrighty. Let's play. Okay. There we go there. And let us put one last thing up. And right there. Okay, okay. We should be all set and ready to go. Go back over to here. And here. And we are back. Okay. Okay. Is the... Let us adjust the screen a tiny bit. Yeah, I do apologize for the size of the screen. This is as much as I could get it to fill up on the computer. Hello, Handgun. How are you doing? We are going to be trying to play Pikmin on stream here, though I'm not sure how it will go, because the window for the streaming here has been a bit choppy. But we are going to play Pikmin, which is one of the many, many Gamecube games that I played when I was younger. It's been years since I have played it, but I have it running on here, so I figured I'd test this out as, like, the first Gamecube game to play. And, let us get started. Hopefully this is not too choppy. And the depths of space. Oh. There is Olimar. And there is a very choppy-looking meteor. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it just jumps you right into the dilemma of the game. Passing by this quote-unquote mysterious planet. And, yeah, your ship falls apart as it's falling through the atmosphere. Well, I hope Diablo has been going good, Handgun. Olimar's not doing the best here. Yikes. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can only function for 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the ship parts. Yeah, that is how Pikmin starts off. Hopefully this is not running too choppily on screen. Oh. Well, yeah, at the start here, the camera is, like, zoomed in. It's just for this beginning bit. There's the first object we find. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Oh, well, there are worse things to be addicted to, handgun. At least yours is not physically detrimental. Diablo is not necessarily something that will ruin your bodily systems in years to come. At least not without you giving the effort to ruin it. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and is now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press the A button. Well, I guess we will do that. Well, and there he is. There is Steve. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me, menacingly. Its shape is similar to Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with the A button, and I will call it to my side with the B button. Perhaps it will react to the C stick and X button as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. I can use L to rotate the camera, R to zoom in and out, and Z to change the camera angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Ugh. Yeah, Olimar is a bit of a talker compared to other Nintendo characters, which I quite admire. I get kinda sick of the silent protagonist fixation they have. But yeah, that is how we make more Pikmin. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet that the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Well, we will have quite a bit of time to study these. Now, unfortunately, there is one thing that I've not been able to get to work, which is the D-pad in this game, but, I don't really need it, I don't think, so I'm just going to play it, as effectively as possible without the D-pad. Oh, hello, Evan. How are you doing? We are just getting started on Pikmin here. Hopefully the, the recording isn't too choppy screen-wise. Oh, well. I am assuming Pikmin Hybrids is a project of yours then, Evan. Yeah, we're just in the first day here. Well, I may have to check out that video when I am done. If I get done, though, it will be hours from now. I'm not sure if I can beat the whole game in one well, I know I can beat the game in one sitting, but it takes a while to get through the game, so... yeah, probably... well, I have been here for like 5 or 6 hours playing games before. We'll see how this goes. And we come over here. Obviously, this needs 10 Pikmin. You get them together. You use the right analog stick to direct the Pikmin where to go. Is Pikmin Hybrids an animation type series you're doing, Evan? The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform certain tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press the A button to pick sprouts. Press A button to grab Pikmin, release to throw. Press B button to call them, X button to dismiss. This is a lot of words I am saying. Use the C stick to command and control the group. L, R, and Z buttons control perspective. I shall record all of this in my computer. I can press Y button to access the computer. Dear Lord, I am going to tire Edward out. This is more intensive control talking than the Mega Man Zero games at times. Well, I shall see what all that Pikmin hybrid stuff is about later. Right now, though, we are in the depths of this game. Oh, and this area over here, these walls, you cannot break them with just Pikmin. That's for stuff later on. The first day here, the impact site is, it's sort of just a tutorial. The other days have, like, an actual time limit, but you can spend as much as you want in this level, because it's just kinda getting you used to things. And this is the primary objective of the game. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Well, obviously, we will make use of the things that we have been using the entire game. And let us get our army here. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I'm no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping the A button until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I notice that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with a bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Yeah, this is kind of a pure alley handgun with all the manual labor you were doing earlier in the day. Unfortunately, you don't have a band of little creatures to help you out. I'm sure your wrist would have appreciated that. Well, let's see. We should... I think we're missing... Where are the rest of the... I don't think I left any pellets up there. I know there's pellets that are over here, but the first day there's not as many things to collect. They spawn in on later days. I don't know if you have to collect every pellet in the level to, like, get the amount of Pikmin you need in this first day. But, you do want to get as many as possible for obvious reasons. Let's see, that'll get me 2 more. So there are still some more pellets to get. So I'm guessing they're up here. Yep, there it is. I guess you do have to get every pellet on this first day. Well, the game seems to have been running okay enough so far. I don't think we're gonna have major issues with graphical stuff. Yeah, this is the Gamecube version of the game. I know they just came out with a Switch one, but I do not have a Switch. And, yeah, this is the version I always played when I was younger. Like I said, it has been years since I have played this, but I still remember most stuff about it. Where? Here it is, okay. Come on, men. Bring that back. Yeah, I see people a lot of times when they play the game always talk about, like, how stupid the Pikmin are, and it's all... yeah, you can add more Pikmin to carry objects faster and stuff. Only, like, twice the amount that is needed, though. Otherwise, the ones you send won't do anything, it's too many. But yeah, the Pikmin are not smart. That's kind of the point of the game. You have to direct everything. That's how it plays. If they could act on their own, that would kind of defeat the purpose of the game. Oh no, you don't need, like, all the Pikmin in the first area. No, this is, I was reading that as I needed 25 Pikmin to get that part. I don't know why. It clearly says 20, but I will not scoff at more Pikmin to utilize. Oh, and that is a cute little amphibia avatar you have there, Evan. I have to look a bit at Handgun's avatar to realize that it's a Resident Evil one. Oh, and there we go. The momentum of the part flips the ship right side up. Yeah, somehow that ship is still able to fly with all that damage. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I have taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Yeah, the wrecked interior of Olimar's ship there kind of reminds me of parts that I'd see when I was working at the factories and stuff I used to work at. Oh, well, what matters is if you're happy with your avatar, Handgun. I had my old Metroid avatar for, like, over a decade. and it was like the first piece that I ever made and put up on the internet. It was not the best, but I finally switched it over to what I have now, which is a little thing of me that I drew. Day 1 since Impact. I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. If it left without me, that would be very, very bad. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakotate. Analysis shows my life support system will function for, conveniently, only 29 more days. It's as though I'm in a video game where the parts that are missing correspond with the amount of days I have to work with. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key for my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope, the area that everyone that knows this series knows about. I explore it tomorrow. And after every level, it gives you this little tally of how many Pikmin were created, how many are lost in battle, and how many you left behind, which means that obviously you don't want your Pikmin away from base or not under your control at the end of the day. So, yeah, this is the general setup of the game. Not sure how many people are not familiar with this. It's a... people know what Pikmin is. Oh my lord, that was a horrible... I'm not sure why in the streaming program it has all these, like... It is so choppy there on the map screen. Let me see if I can fiddle with something in... Whoa! Okay, now my computer is getting all glitchy. I assume because I just moved the mouse after not doing anything with it for a while. Okay, I will go into this level and pray that the computer sorts itself out. The Forest of Hope. Now, this is pretty much the staple level of the game that everybody knows. Let me... Oh. Okay, we have a new talking bit. My Dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's Onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the Onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the Onion and press the A button. And now I'm going to pause the game so I can go mess with the settings and hopefully get this not being as choppy. Of course, now it's going to freeze. So... Oh, there we go. Okay, stream. Okay, audio, output, vibrate, audio, video. Okay. Well, it doesn't let me change any of that. Output. Audio bitrate, audio, stream, general. Okay, it does not look like I can modify any of that while I'm doing this, so, no, not continue from last save, just continue. Okay, well, I guess we are stuck with the game like this, which hopefully is not too distracting. Alright. Well, we got a whole new level here, which is, I hear some people call the levels planets for some reason, which I never understand. It's obviously the same planet. But, this is the first day. We'll leave that for what will come in a bit. And, yes, these walls here. The wall in the previous level was like this. It's like made out of stone. But these walls are made out of like wood or sticks or something. So they're like able to be broken by the Pikmin. You just gotta keep throwing more and more at it. You can throw them like that. But for like these group projects, what I usually do is I direct them with the right analog stick. Which if you listen, it's like this little marching tune that's going on, and you can direct the Pikmin where to go. As Steve here is demonstrating. But we'll add him to the group just to speed it up for the minuscule fraction that his participation will allow. And here we have the Dwarf Bulborb, which I'm pretty sure in this game, the implication is they are, like, the children of the giant Bulborbs, the normal Bulborbs that are over there. But in the second game, I remember, it's actually revealed that these Bulborbs, the dwarf ones, are not related to the big ones. They are actually another species that have evolved to mimic the Bulborbs out of, like, survival, and they have a sort of mutually beneficial relationship with them. Actually, I'm not sure if it's mutually beneficial, since more of a symbiotic relationship, I guess. They basically act as the kids of Bulborbs, but yeah, any enemy that you kill can be taken back to the Onion, and their bodies can be used to create more Pikmin. And, the pellets that you get, these 1s and 5s and stuff, I always thought they must taste like Jolly Ranchers because of how they look. They look like candy to me. They always looked so tasty. But yes, as you collect the parts, you want to build up your forces. And you don't, you want to build up your forces, but you do not want to waste all day doing that. You kind of want to be able to keep doing it alongside getting the ship parts. Because obviously you have 30 days to work with, and if you look at the top, which Olimar should explain in a bit when it hits noon, I think, that's the timer for the day. So once it reaches the end, that is it. You've used up your day. But it's all about just trying to manage everything and get it all... Oh, don't take... Well, you can take that. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo! It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore for the one night that I did. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Alright, people, take it back. I know you got enough in you there. Yeah, we don't have enough. We can, No, you guys take care of that. No. Yama. Okay, sort you guys back out, get you over there. And there's not enough, because too many of you went to take that away. Come on. There we go. That should be it. That's enough. Okay. There you go. Yep, and, I've played... It's been years since I played this, but I pretty much remember how it goes. Let me check some stuff over... Well, no. Stop, 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 stop. Let me check the video over here for a sec. Alright, that's going... I'm just checking the choppiness of the video in... Oh my god, yeah, that is pretty horrible in the map screen. In-game, it's not too bad. Yeah, I wish I had a way to make it a bit better on here. Let me see the settings again. Output. That's 10... Yeah... Encoder. Speed? Okay. Don't do that. I don't think that really helps much. You guys come here. I'll fiddle around with the settings a tiny bit more. I don't want it